Hi, welcome to Tooltips with Mark. My name is Mark Heckler, and I'm a Principal Cloud Advocate of Java and JVM languages with Microsoft. Today I'd like to share with you one of my favorite tools that I use daily when working with Java on a Mac. This tool actually works with various OSs, whether it be Mac OS, Linux/Unix of various different flavors, and Windows with WSL, but I use it primarily on my Mac, and it's very useful when you need to switch between various SDKs or JDKs. I primarily use it to switch between various different versioned or named JDKs within the ecosystem, but you can use it for various different other languages and supporting tool sets supported by its catalog. And the name of it is SDKMAN. If you want to install it, as it shows on the very first page, you can get started quickly by doing a curl and piping that to bash, and you're off to the races. If you want to know more about how to install it in various different ways and means and different OS targets, you can go under the installation page and see more. But again, it dives in basically to what it's covered so far. It does show a Windows installation using WSL or Git Bash. So you do have options even there as well. So let me switch over and just give you a very quick overview and tour. If you just type SDK, you'll see a summary of the various different commands you can use via SDK to manage your different installations of various SDKs, JDKs, etc. So if you want to get help, obviously SDK help. If you want to list the options that are available to you, you can type SDK list or just L for short. And you can see that it has a lot of different SDKs and candidates within those SDKs. This summarizes the different SDKs and the way you would need to install them. You can see here you have an example of Apache ActiveMQ, Ant, ASCII Dr. J, Ballerina, Build, BeatPipe, etc., and so on. Of course, we get down to what we really love to see, like Gradle, and eventually here we see Java, JBake, JBang, etc., and so on. We can also do an SDKU for use and select the particular candidate of the particular SDK, and in this case JDK, that we want to use. So if we wanted to use a particular version of Java, we'd use SDKU Java, and then a version from there on out. We'll specify that. We can set a default with SDKD. We can just list the candidates available using list or L. And of course, we can see under Java that we have various different options. Here we see the Microsoft options that are built and available through SDKMAN. And those are updated pretty quickly upon availability, not always same day, but very close after the fact. And then to switch them, you just do an SDKU and you're off to the races. With that, we'll wrap up for now, but hope to see you again soon with more tooltips from Mark. Bye.